This is one of the coolest looking little mini condenser mics by 7 Rhymes. So this is a tiny little mini condenser mic. It allows you to plug in your headset in the back of it, and you can listen to your headphones and listen to your voice. It's got a gain dial and a mute button on it. You can kind of adjust the tilt of it. Now, as a condenser mic, it only has primary pickup in the very front of the mic, not the back or the sides. Though it will pick up in the background noise, you can use noise gating software like NVIDIA Broadcast or any sort of software to help trim the background noise and noise gate at the level you don't want to pick up. So it's a really nice mic. It has a lot of weight to it for a little tiny mic. It's definitely high quality, but it's not going to be a good mic showcase if I don't tell you and show you what the mic sounds like. So I'm going to cut my audio signal over from the USB Yeti. Now, the USB Yeti I'm using right now, the Yeti X, has noise gating, blue software cancellation. So when I cut over to this mic from 7 Rhymes, keep in mind I have no noise cancellation software. This is just going to be the raw mic itself without any sort of background noise removal. So I'll keep the mic level right around medium. You tell me how the mic quality sounds, because obviously I can't hear how it sounds when I cut over to it. So give me a second. I'm going to mute the Yeti and I'm going to unmute the 7 Rhymes. Okay, so now you should be hearing me off the 7 Rhymes mic, and I'm looking at the gain levels right there. So you tell me how it sounds right now, and tell me if you want me to increase the volume or lower the volume. But I'm using this mic right here. You can see pickup is directly from the front because it is a condenser mic. If I talk behind it, the pickup's not going to be as good. It's primarily meant for you to pick up in the front. And this is the mic. The mute button right here. I don't know if you heard a click when I muted or unmuted, but it does have a little bit of an audible click, like to let you know you're muted or unmuted, and it turns red when it's muted. And I'm going to turn the gain up a little bit right now. Gain, up, up, up. Here's the gain up higher, higher, gain higher, gain higher, gain higher. Pulling it a little bit away from my mouth to see how the gain is. This is the gain all the way up. And again, no software increase on the Windows sound settings. This is all the gain on the mic itself. I'm going to drop it down a little more, drop it down a little more, drop it down a little more. But drop it down a little more, drop it down a little more. So there, I'm lowering the gain back to normal levels. It's a pretty nice little mic, isn't it? Not a bad mic. I'd never heard of the brand 7 Rhymes before, so I was really impressed when they sent me this mic. I was actually impressed for how small it is. If you see how big the Yeti mic is almost the size of my arm compared to this thing. This thing is pretty small for a condenser mic, and you can get it to sound much better because I am able to. When I had my air conditioner going, I could still hear the background air conditioner and a fan in the background. So you could noise gate this thing really, really well. Okay. I'll raise it a tad more. So not a bad mic at all. Again, does it pop when I mute and unmute? I just unmuted and muted like 5 times. I could hear them because it makes a clicking noise when I mute and unmute. This mic is a USB-C mic, but it comes with a little tiny USB to USB-A adapter, which means you can use this mic for your Macintosh or your MacBook as well as your PC. You can also use this mic as USB-C, and I think you could use it with an Android device that takes USB-C mic input as well. So it's very versatile. And I'm glad they included the USB-A adapter because I don't have a USB-C port on my PC, so I was glad they included that. So very versatile, nice little mic. You could even use this mic if you want to for your Xbox Series X or Xbox One X, right? You could use it as a mic there. So anywhere that takes USBs, no special software, no special drivers. It just works via plain USBs, no software load at all. So